All right, guys. So, real quick, we're gonna call a lead that I found on online. I actually found it through Zillow, and it's basically it's a shell of a property. It seems like it's an agent owner of the property. I'm gonna call him and offer him half of what he's what he's asking. Let's see if we could turn it into a deal. Let's see if we could turn it into a deal.
Hello, Tony.
Hey, good afternoon, Tony. How are you? This is Jabbar. We had talked about the 22nd property.
Yeah, what about you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. I just had two quick more questions. As far as in regards to the property. Um, you as you being a contractor yourself, what kind of time frame do you think it would take to turn around to get it completed if you was to start it? Just out of hypothetical.
About 2 months. About 2 months.
You think you'd knock it out in 2 months?
Yeah, it won't take that long.
That's
Once
it.
you get your permit, get all your stuff, about 2 months.
Okay. And then let me ask you because I don't have like MLS access or anything like that. What kind of days on market are you guys seeing in the Sanford side of town? Like what are you guys seeing
Probably about 60, 62, 63 days.
about 60 days? Okay. So okay. I mean, and I'm just coming from my perspective. We've seen a little bit longer of a turnaround. I'm thinking more around like 3 or 4 months. Again, I don't know. I'm not a contractor
So the
myself.
MLS or
No, I'm talking about to get it, materials and get all the different crews in there from the engineer to the architect to the framers to the roofs to the truss, the roofers, the insulation,
you already have your trusses already being made. So to get to the truss point, it really ain't that bad to get to the trusses because all you need is your plumber to come in there. Got your plumbing and your electrical
d-
and your drywall. So to get, I mean, really the trust is gonna be being made once you, the engineer or your architect come out there and shoot everything. You get your trusses made, so your trusses be on the way. So it wouldn't take that long.
okay,
It wouldn't
okay.
take that long to do it. I mean, once you get your trusses up, you good.
How is the county permit wise? Like how are they like are they pretty responsive when you pull permits or whatnot, or is it a long wait?
About 2 or 3 weeks.
Okay, so not too bad, not too bad. And so you feel that you can knock it out uh,
About two
about
weeks.
2 months, huh? Man, okay.
Once
So
you have all your stuff done.
okay, so give or take 2 maybe 3 months, depending on the speed of permits and everything like that.
Right,
Um,
right.
and then about you said about 60 days, so about 2 months more for on the market is what you're seeing
Right.
houses in the
Right.
neighborhood. So
2 months.
5 maybe 6 months tops.
So yeah,
Okay,
sometimes.
so about 6 months or so. All right. What are let me ask, are you the was this your project that you started, or what
No, no,
happened?
somebody else started the project. Then oh, she was an older person.
Mm-hmm.
She was 82. That's the only reason she didn't finish it.
Oh,
She's doing something else. Right?
I got you. Yeah, that's a big project to take on for but I respect it though.
Right. Right.
Okay. Okay, got it. Now, let me ask you: would it? I don't know if you're. I mean, this is our first time, conversing, but or other than first time I called you the other, a little bit earlier. But is this a project that you would take on as far as a contractor yourself? Just out of curiosity, do you do these types of projects or?
I do. I do. I do. I'm doing one now, so I would take that on. I'm in the middle of one now.
Okay, okay. No, you don't want to bite off too much more than you can chew. Okay. Um. All right. Cool. I mean, my partner and I, we're fairly interested. We're pretty interested. Like I said, I'm not a GC. I know some trades. My uncle has his he has his license, so we do have access to I guess most trades, or pretty much everything. But you know what kind of I don't know. Are y'all workable on that 85, or
The 85 would be the bottom line.
that's it, huh? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean, so I'll be straight up with you, Tony. I'll just kind of tell you what my partner and I. My partner's more analytical than I am. I'm more of the deal finder, and he's the he's the sit down behind the scenes guy. But I don't know. I could write something up, or I could just I can shoot it to you, and you let me know if that's something that will work. Save us both time. I don't want to waste your time, the owner's time, or my time either. Um, but we're looking at something for the end of the month. Like I'm looking to deploy some capital by the end of the month. Uh, I mean, I feel on from my analyst, from my analysis side, I mean, I feel that it might be a little bit longer. Maybe 6, 8 months type of frame. I mean, I would love for it to hit the market day one, and somebody comes and say, yeah, I'll buy it. Boom, right away. But I don't know. We'll be rolling into the new year. Um, so I know it kind of slows down. Um, the market kind of slows down a little bit with the transition of the new year or whatnot, school and everything like that. So, I mean, but if we were coming cash, I mean, we're looking at, like I said, I'm looking at something before the end of the month. So the 28th, 29th type of deal, maybe even sooner if title is clean. But we're more around like 50,000.
Mm-hmm. That wouldn't work. But I do have something else. I'll send you over a different address on a different property.
Okay.
Maybe you'll take a look at that, okay?
Yes, sir. Yes,
I'll
sir.
do that. I'll do that, okay?
Fair enough. Fair enough. If you want to text it to me, I'll hop on the computer.
I'll text it to you, okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, thanks.
All right, Tony. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you. Well, offered him 50. They're asking 110. The house is worth, once it's fixed up, is worth about 260, 265. But it needs a complete renovation on the property. So we'll try again. We'll keep going. That's another lead that's coming through from him. So let's work it. Let's keep trying, keep making offers, and more offers you make, the more deals you make. Come on. Peace.